I'd like to bring charges regarding a crime of violence against me.
Okay, yeah. What's been happening?
No, I actually have here, I came into the Friday.
Yeah.
I have here a letter from the tribunal regarding two of your officers who broke my arm, which says a crime of violence has been committed.
What's your name?
Mackenzie. I also have with me the policing pledge. When I came the other day, the sergeant to refuse to take a statement and also refused to press the charges, take the charge for me. His name is Tees, Sergeant Tees, 0335. I'd also like professional conduct investigation into this gentleman. But my main concern at this point is I want the charges against PC Macintosh and PC government for the act of violent crime, crime of violence against me. I'd like them to be made because I do have evidence that there's been a crime committed. I believe that if you were to start me as a member of the public and I came in here and said I wanted to press charges, these charges would be taken. You would be arrested and you'd be held until you were taken to the magistrates and you'd be set for trial. Therefore, I want to have these charges taken against these two men who committed a crime against me of violence, and it's now been like 2 years. I've had enough waiting.
I'll log it on. What's your first name?
June McKendrick.
Is it N-small-C-K?
N-A-C-K.
N-A. What's your date of birth?
9662.
What?
962. 9662.
Yeah. Where are you living at the moment?
Excuse me, sorry. 79 Hazel Park Road.
Do you know your postcode?
CF16PS.
That's Hadley, yeah?
Yeah.
And what's your contact phone number?
You've got it. It should be on file.
Right, okay. All right, bear with me, June. I'll log this down and I'll get the due job description soon.
Yeah, I would actually like to do this here in the interest of transparency and also because of the treatment I've received to date by police. All the information that you're going to need is contained within this document. I just want to have these charges pressed against these two men who committed a crime against me. But I don't want to be alone with a police person. I want to be in a public arena when I do this because
it's not fair enough.
Well, as I explained to you, all the information you need is contained within this document. So all we have to do is stand here, you can read it, you can make the take the charges against these two people. I'm not telling you how to do your job. I'm telling you why I don't want to be alone with a police officer.
Would you want me to get somebody else to come in with it?
Well, no, I would like to do no, because I don't feel confident with people from the station. I want to do it in a public arena. I'd like to do it standing here. I don't have to tell you, these people don't have to hear what it says. You just have to read the document. Well, do it here, please.
If I say here. Go through there, you can stand
yes, certainly. That was when I came in the other day to try and press the charges then, and your sergeant told me he wasn't going to take, that's why I don't want to go in a room with you alone, he wasn't having any of it, and to make a complaint against him too if I felt like it.
You're looking to make a complaint against
Yeah, I'll need to do that through the IPCC, I understand that. Yeah, but with regards to the charges, I want proof regarding that document there, which is why I came the other day. I just would like you to read it and have the judgment, make the charges and have these two men arrested, please.
What's your address?
It's on the document, and I've already given it to the lady. What's that got to do with the fact that I'm here to... Yeah, you may well have. You may well have seen before, I don't know. But I don't really see why that's relevant to the complaint I'm trying to make. Well, you've got my name there. If you can put a name to the face, fine. I can't put your name to yours. I don't know your name. Sergeant Morgan. Okay, thank you.
So this is what you came to speak to Sergeant Police about?
I came to have these two men brought to book. I believe that's the correct term. I came to press charges against... You asked me a question, can I answer it, please? You asked me why I came. I came to have charges against the two men who committed an act of violence against me. I'd like to have them charged. That document tells you that a crime of violence has been committed against me, who committed it, and gives all the details. I want to bring charges. I came here the other day and told him, and he wouldn't take the charge. Obviously, I've reported it to the police because when the crime was committed in 2009, I asked to have charges made then. The paperwork regarding these charges mysteriously went missing regarding the assault. So by the time I tried to bring charges through I thought I would have to go to the IPCC because that's what I was told. I was given misinformation. And when I tried to bring the charges, I was mucked about so many times that it was too late. But now that I have evidence that a crime of violence has been committed against me, as it will tell you on the next page, you're on the wrong page, on the next page of that document, which was where it was, I had it opened up the right page for you, it tells you a crime of violence was committed against me. I want these two officers charged. Yes, I want them charged with assault. The two officers who committed the crime.
Right, I'm going to go and have a read of this.
I'd rather you do it here. I don't see why you have to go away somewhere else to do it. Why do you have to go somewhere else to do it? If we were in that room, you wouldn't go anywhere else. I would rather you just read the correct page, which I had already opened at. Excuse me, this is the policing pledge. Would you like me to quote that to you too, what you're supposed to do? Right, well, you just turn the page, you'll see what the incident was, you'll see that it has been decided by 3 judges. You're not letting me finish. I beg your pardon? What do you mean to see the job? Well, it tells you in that document you don't have to see your computer, you have to read that document to bring charges. If that man there assaulted me, I'm just saying, okay, if she assaulted me and I came in and said that lady's assaulted me, I'd like to bring charges. If I assaulted you and you wanted to bring charges, you would make the charge, I would be taken to the magistrate's court and I would be charged with the offence and then it would go to trial. I want these two men charged with the offence they committed against me. I beg your pardon? I'm telling you it's in that document. Yes, I am. They broke my elbow. You said you didn't want people in the public to hear this. I said, I'm not shouting, I apologise. It's just that there's a glass barrier between us. I want to make sure you hear me because you're not doing what I asked you to do by reading the document, which means nobody else has to hear about it. You're asking me to talk about it.
I need to speak to you about this. I'm not just reading the document. Right, I'm going to go in.
I'll tell you what, can I have the document, please? Yeah. Because you seem to feel that maybe you feel there's a conflict of interest here because I'm trying to make a complaint against your colleague. Therefore, I'm quite happy to go to Shrewsbury and do it there, but I want these two men charged with the offence. It tells you here what the offence was. It tells you here what the offence was. It tells you here, paragraph 22, a crime of violence has been committed. Okay.
Hang on, I can't read it that quick, can I? Yeah, but the thing is, right, what you need to do is you need to go through the correct
I've gone through the correct channels, and now it's now been established that a crime of violence has been committed. I'm now here to press charges. This is the police station.
It's not saying a crime has happened, it's saying that
it says a crime of violence has been committed. Has been committed. Right. The two men who committed the crime of violence haven't been charged to date. I am now here to have these two men brought to book. Are you?
Yeah, but that will be done through the police
the first port of contact to make a complaint, to bring charges against anybody, I believe, is to come to a police station and report it to the police.
Yeah, but you've done that going through the court, haven't you?
That was that was a criminal injuries compensation claim. I'm now here. They have established that the crime was committed, which I was denied to press charges on at the time of the crime.
I need to go to my inspector about this.
Well, you don't need to bring your inspector down if you want to. I would rather. Right, I'll go to Shrewsbury.
You're obviously not being.
No, you're not being cooperative, Officer Morgan. Thank you very much for your help. I'll go to Shrewsbury.